there at that time, that's a possibility. Nothing is off the table.
Yeah, that's exactly right. The only thing I would add is where the FBI can come involved, and if it does lead interstate or multi-jurisdictionally, we have that capability to stretch it further outside of this immediate community across the state or across state lines.
Let's go one at a time. I'll let you do your follow-up, then I'll come to you. What's your follow? Go ahead and do your follow-up.
How long after Liberty posted to social media did this launch happen? Did the rumors happen immediately after, or was it constant see them on social media?
I wish I could hear what they're asking.
As a special, we know that there are going to be lots of questions that we specifically cannot answer because there are things that we do not want to tip our hand to the person that's responsible for this. That kind of information we're keeping close to ourselves. Is it reasonable to think that that's an area? One of two things happen. That was a chance encounter. That's possible. Don't think it's likely, but it's possible. Or that person knew that they were going to be there. That's possible as well. Those are things that we're looking into. Question over here. Similar to what I just said, there's specific pieces of information that we're not discussing. The best example that I can give you is if somebody is a victim of a burglary and then they're murdered, everybody wants to know how they were murdered. If we go into the details and we say they were stabbed twice in the back and they were shot in the head, then everybody hears that. And then we get tips, people tell us that, and the tip is useless. We're keeping information that will only be known by the person or by who that person told. And when that's shared with us, it will set off the alarm bells and we'll know.
Captain, based upon what you have and other investigators have seen this crime, do you believe this individual has killed before? What makes you believe?
Greg, I'll let Agent Massa address that.
There has been no indication right now that this is part of a serial murder, if that's what your question is. So as of the facts that we have collected at this point in time, we have not tied it to any other known homicides.
I have, though. It's the Michigan alphabet murder. Linda Weldy and the...
We have other information that we're not sharing, and specific to your question, Raphael, keep in mind that there the likeliness of possibility of more than one person. We're not saying that the voice that you heard is the same as this person here. This is all very complicated, very involved, and as much as we would like to tell you everything, more importantly, we want to solve the crime. That could be or could not be. The audio is also from Liberty's phone. So again, she had the presence of mind to have the phone on and to capture video as well as audio.
I wish that. Well, I'm glad I wished it.
No, I can't.
That they got it on camera, because if they was out there and didn't get it.
That is a loop that we played 4 times for purposes for you to hear it.
Thankful in a way, you know?
No, there's nothing I can speak to about the scene investigation and collection of evidence.
They spent days out there.
Yes, and thank you for asking that, Paris. To clarify, the image that you're looking at here came from Liberty's phone.
Did he phone before they went there? Did he phone from their house? Did he phone for days? Was he?
There's nothing that we are prepared to release at this time.
Nothing. Quit asking.
No, I can't say that because we weren't there. We know that voice was captured from her cell phone. We know this image was captured from her cell phone. Keep in mind, all of you are in the television business. What do you see out of the TV? You see this. You don't see what's over here. You don't see what's over here. So there's lots more that we're looking at.
as I indicated before, the reason we believe this is suspect is based on the totality of the evidence that we've gathered thus far. That has led us to believe this is the person that at least participated in the murders of Liberty German and Abigail Williams. We're not going to release that part of the information, but it did come from her phone, which entails that even though we enhanced it, it's the best we have. That's the image we're giving. And just because you and I do not recognize that photo,
Somebody would.
there, as indicated earlier, a person that works with what appears to be a male white in that photo might recognize him. Again, a family member might recognize that. Unfortunately, it's the best we have, and that's what we're going to go with at this time. If we decide to go other routes later, we'll let you know.
I was homeless for 13 years and I got clean and sober. Well, I've screwed up 3 times twice since I found out in February.
This young lady's a hero. There's no doubt.
Yes.
To have enough presence of mind to activate the video system on her cell
So
phone
smart.
to record what we believe is criminal behavior that is about to occur.
Somehow they
As far as
heard it
the
over
first
time.
part of your question, that's something we're going to keep close to the vest as part of our investigation. But there is no doubt in our minds that that young lady is a hero.
Now, along those lines, I know you guys have a lot.
Yes, she is.
There's a lot of security stuff. Have you guys ever seen any
God, what else is on that video?
Well, unfortunately, when you're in the law enforcement
I don't
business, there
want to hear
are
the bad
crimes
things,
that occur
It'll kill me.
in this nature. As far as the time frame and different things in my experience are unique to my career, but there are a lot of smart people standing behind me that will probably have a different answer. But again, rest assured, we're using our resources to put the person and or persons that murdered Liberty German and Abigail Williams into our jail here in Carroll County.
The only thing that I want to add to that is all of you have more questions than we can answer here today without compromising the case. I think we all can agree there's one thing we want to do. We want to capture the person or persons responsible for this crime. We wanted to get this video, to get the audio clip out to you. We wanted to confirm to you where that image came from. We've accomplished those 2 things here today. We encourage you to play that audio to your audiences frequently.